We did see a little bit of back and forth in today's session. That was, of course, after Monday's big run-up, so a nice way that we started out 2010. But by the close, of course, the Dow ending a little bit lower, the S&P higher and ending at that 15-month high, and also at our highest valuation in almost 7 years. And we did get factory orders. We got some economic reports. Factory orders increasing 1.1% in November. That's certainly a little bit of the push in the market. Also, financials among some of the biggest gainers. And remember, in December, financials were actually the worst performers in the S&P, so it looks like maybe some money moving back into some of the financials after we saw money moving out back in December. Now, the life insurers higher. This was after Hartford Financial Services jumping on speculation that life insurers will need less money to cover losses from residential mortgage-backed securities, and that leading other life insurers higher on the day. But not all insurers doing well. In fact, Travelers lower, and Travelers the second biggest drag in the Dow Jones Industrial Average after ACE forecast 2010 operating profit that was well below analysts' estimates. And we also got another economic report, and in fact, the index of signed purchase agreements are pending home sales dropping 16% as Americans waiting for that first-time buyer tax credit to be extended. And what we did see a little bit of a not so great report when you compare that to the factory orders. And while money going into the financials, drug makers have certainly been on a tear recently, finishing last week at a 22-month high. But today we did see some of those drug makers losing today. In fact, it looks like some of the money going out of the drug makers and into those financials. Meantime, retail sales getting a bump up during the week after Christmas as shoppers redeem gift cards. That's according to the International Council of Shopping Centers. Some of those retailers ending higher.